What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. So today I'm gonna be making some preparation for my next event, which is at Club Motorsports. I just took a delivery of a brand new set of tires for the M3. These are the new set of tires I ordered. These are the Federal FZ201s mediums, which is a 100 thread bar tire. Because the RE7Rs that are currently on the M3 are basically in a slick condition. There's basically nothing left on them. So I'm gonna be changing to these FZ201s from Federal. I have not run these tires on my car before. I decided to give them a try. I heard good things about them. They're pretty much similar from what I heard to NT01s from Nito. I'm very excited to mount these and test these out on the car. So stay tuned for my feedback. Now this is kind of unusual size for the M3 because these are 285s 30 by 18. Usually I would not run this size on my car, but I really didn't have any choice. They didn't have any other sizes in stock. I took a gamble and hopefully these will fit without rubbing anywhere. I know the rear will fit. I'm just skeptical about the front. Well, hopefully it's not gonna rub in the front nowhere, but we'll see. Supposedly they run narrow for this size, the Federals. Hopefully we could get away with this size not rubbing at all. So what's going on, guys? So it's the next day. I'm en route to Club Motorsports. I installed the new tires, the Federal FZ201s. So I'll give you some feedback of how they feel, how they perform. It's raining. It's been raining my whole way up. I live about 4 hours away from Club Motorsports, so I live first half of the day. I think it's gonna be very wet, and I can tell you right now, these tires are not made for wet conditions. Anything than light rain, you're all over the place. Like you gotta be on your tiptoes because you hide your plane like crazy. And by no means also these tires are meant to be driven on the street. They are basically the definition of loud. I mean, I thought my worn RE71Rs were loud when they were worn. This is on another level. These are like, I don't know if you could hear it, but it's like that there's this loud humming on brand new tires. I mean, which it's understandable. This tire it's a competition tire. It's not meant to be driven really on the street, so I really don't mind. But to whomever is thinking they could drive this on the street, you probably can, but just prepare yourself to wear earplugs because it's definitely, the noise is on another level from this tire driving on the street. I'm looking forward to the dry performance on this tire, so hopefully the second half of the day I can experience some of that at this beautiful location at Club Motorsports. I'm very excited to see what the day brings us. It sucks that it's raining, but hey, sometimes you can't just pick the weather. So I'll see you at the track. weather conditions are not very favorable. You just have to take it easy for now. About to head out on the first session and just get familiar with the track, but it's definitely wet, and these tires are not made for wet, so let's see how it goes. there it is. It looks like we blew a motor. End of the road. Getting towed to the paddock. You saw in the previous clip, I think I blew a motor. I'm not sure exactly what happened, but long story short, I was coming up the hill and down the bend, and all of a sudden all the lights came on, and the motor felt like it lost power. Then I tried to add some gas, and it was sputtering, and it looked like it was only running on like 4 cylinders, and I heard some knocking, so I shut it off real quick. So at this point I'm thinking it's probably the rod bearings. I'm not sure, but I don't want to try to start it now and make things worse, because I want to see if it is the rod bearing. I want to save what I can from this engine, and possibly think of a plan on what to do next, whether to rebuild it or get another one. So yeah, the day was kind of mixed. In the morning it was pouring, which was terrible, and then in the afternoon when it cleared up, it was just beautiful. One thing I want to say, the tires held up great in the dry. I mean, for anybody who's considering buying these, you want to make sure you only run them in the dry, because in the wet they're basically useless. In the dry, the grip is quite up there. Very predictable, stiff sidewall, nice turning. I like him so far. Not that I had plenty of experience with them as yet, because that was only like 2-3 sessions, but it felt good. So I will keep you updated once I get home, and we'll look at the final diagnosis of this breakdown.